I like Scratching Fanny.
Frank, what?
Oh, dear.
Scratching Fanny was a famous 18th
It
century.
was all fun while it
My
lasted.
God.
It was a famous 18th century
A
ghost.
talk sport looking for DJs.
No, she used. Have you not heard of Scratching Fanny?
I've heard of it, but I
No,
think we
huh?
should talk about it.
Yeah, she used to. I can't believe it's a well-known 18th century ghost. It was
Well, it
like,
was the well-known 18th century name, Gareth. I lost out on a role in as Fanny by Gaslight. That's another story.
yes.
Frank, shut up, Frank, and just carry
And Fanny
on.
Burney was a famous
Yeah.
18th century writer.
Yeah, Gareth's
She
absolutely
should've
lost it. He's actually moved his chair over by the door to get away from us.
Fanny Burney should have tried the cranberry juice. That's my advice.
Shouldn't have gone so near the gaslight.
It's all gone wrong. Anyway, this woman had died, they thought, from, I think, smallpox or something.
Or Scratchy Fanny.
Scratching Fanny. Then she came back,
Sorry.
not E, I-N-G, not Y. And she used to communicate with this young girl by scratching at the sort of masonry. You're right, Gareth. Okay.
She was sorry, Gareth. She was scratching at the masonry. What,
Yes,
carry
exactly.
on.
So the girl would say, Fanny, were you poisoned? 2 for yes. And they'd get on the thing.
like
yeah.
like Shep on Lino.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like he had more clicking.
Oh.
But yeah, so and it got to the point where the whole of the house, all outside the house, the street would be full of people. I'm not going to tell you now what the name of the street was, or you could
No,
go
you
and
have
guess.
to tell
No,
us.
I can't.
You have to.
It was Cock Lane. It honestly was. You can look this up. It's all authentic. And they actually, the reason I know about it is because they called in.
you find that
They
online?
called in Dr. Johnson.
He found it by mistake.
Yeah,
I think you'll
Google.
find.
Now, Dr. Johnson was, as you know, is a great hero of mine, Samuel Johnson. He was called in to adjudicate as to whether it was a genuine haunting or not.
Scratching Fanny.
Yeah, and he decided that the girl was doing it with her foot.
That's it.
And
It's quite a trick.
well, the other thing is, the girl had said, "Look, this has all got a bit Chris Moyle. Behave
That's a
yourself."
bit.
The girl had said that she'd seen Scratching Fanny,
Yeah.
and that she said she had a shroud on.
Yeah.
And she also had one classic error. She said she didn't have any hands.
Oh.
Well, if you're going to do a hoax,
Yeah. Get some hands.